Hello and welcome to another Vidispine tutorial. In this video, we will show you how to access Vidispine's REST API documentation and the knowledge base. Starting from vidispine.com, users can reach both the API documentation and the knowledge base by selecting their respective options in the support section. Let's start with the API documentation. Clicking here will redirect you to the API documentation page. It's worth mentioning that this page always displays the latest version of the API documentation. We publish a new version with every build, including all the changes for that version. Alternatively, you can also go to your Vidispine endpoint to see the respective version of the API documentation. You can also jump to the right version via the URL. We haven't had any major changes of how the API is provided. There aren't any V1 or V2 endpoints. Generally, it's been incremental upgrades over the years, adding features without really deprecating any of the core software. This has allowed one to use the core functions for a longer period of time. When we do deprecate features, we do this well in advance. We tend to have this as an option that you can turn off. If you go up here, you can use the search box to find any relevant topics, or you can use the navigation pane to jump to the different sections. The API documentation contains a series of topics covering conceptual models, definitions, examples for different features, troubleshooting, as well as the API reference itself. The API reference section contains the specific endpoints, the API method, as well as the necessary role for using the endpoint. It will show you the required data that needs to be sent to the endpoint, the response, as well as the query parameters. The response's content type, which you might need to use, will also be shown, which you can change between XML or JSON. Clicking on the document will open up the schema. This contains information on how to construct the document. Now we can move over to the knowledge base. Going back to vidispine.com, go over to the support section to select the knowledge base option. This will take you to an overview of all of the knowledge base articles contained in pages. Each of these is grouped into different topics. You can also use the search box to find pages of content relevant to your topic, with pages suggested to you based on your search. Having clicked on any of the article's headers, you will be taken to the knowledge base proper. This also offers a complete and structured navigation pane for all of the knowledge base's published content. If you are creating a support ticket, knowledge base articles will be suggested based on what you enter in the subject field. The suggested articles may contain a way to solve your issue. It's worth having a look at these before submitting a ticket. And that's it. Now you know where to search for information relevant to you in either the knowledge base or API documentation.